right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. I am 9 months pregnant and I have been in early labor for going on 6 days now. So I was sitting thinking to myself, what is the best way to throw my body into labor? I'll compile all of my favorite social media posts from feminists in 2021. And by favorite, I mean not only am I concerned about my audience's brain cells, but I'm concerned that my male audience might drop to their knees and start going into labor too. Who knows, maybe grandma will join in. Menopause is no match for these feminists. So, even though I'm under the impression that some of these tweets and posts would make anybody start birthing a baby, I want this child out of me. It's been days now, and so this is a journey that you're just gonna have to take with me, risk it or not. I don't know about y'all, but pouring baby oil on the bathroom floor and waiting on a man to get out of the shower and fall so I can beat his ass with an extension cord, that's on my bucket list. Yeah, I have a bucket list too. I'm sure many of us watching this video probably do as well. And, I got things on that list like traveling, doing things, not committing a crime. So, best of luck to you. I hope he gives you no dick and sends your ass to jail. Kay says, something about a man bringing me back nothing when I said I didn't want nothing don't sit right with me. Yeah, well, there's something about a seemingly beautiful young woman who has no idea how to properly form a grammatically correct sentence that doesn't sit right with me. So, not only that, but something doesn't sit right with me about a woman who can't just say what she wants. Anonymous says, men, if a woman accuses you of art, even if you didn't do it, you shut up and accept the charges. Women have been systematically oppressed for years, and you giving up some years of freedom does not compare to the oppression that they've been through. So something tells me that individual woke up that morning and said, what is the most insensitive, arrogant, incorrect thing that I can say today? But men, please don't stress. I'm pretty confident that 99.9% of women would not agree with that post. I have no idea what type of Kool-Aid she was sipping on, but given the fact that I'm pregnant, I'm pretty sure I would not be allowed to have any. And good, if that's the shit that would come flying out of my mouth. My God. I feel so empowered knowing that any man I hate or even find mildly annoying, I can accuse of drunkenly groping me 35 years ago without evidence and his life will be destroyed. Thank you, feminism. If you'll excuse me, I need to head off to my kitchen, make myself a grilled Cheez-Its, and then get on my knees like a dirty whore in front of it and pray. Pray that what she said was satire. Fine-ass Renee says, I want a man who heart been broken so I can finish his weak ass off. Wow. Have you ever been sitting there and just randomly think to yourself, now why have humans existed for this long, but yet aliens won't visit us? That's why. She's why. Not even just girls like her. Her. Specifically. Nowadays, loving a man is embarrassing. You can't even brag on his name comfortably. I have a really easy solution to that. It's called, go date somebody else. Okay? Women who share and post things like that, all you're telling the rest of us is that you're only with him because you're using him for something. Okay? Go away. Thanks. And this doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about. I just found it in my camera roll and thought it was great. If you spot this guy, call police. U.S. Marshals are looking for him, and he may have been in the Hampton Roads. That's very nice. Listen, Officer Krupke, if you think for a second that I'm going to see that guy on the subway and stay anywhere near his vicinity, you're on something. I'm going to be running as far away as I can. I don't care what I have to do. I will sell my soul to the devil, make a couple deals with Rumpelstiltskin. I do not give a shit. I am getting the fuck away from that thing. Crazy bitch probs, love the name, very suiting. Anyways, she says, if your dick isn't longer than your balls when soft, lower your motherfucking tone when talking to me. Okay, whoa. First of all, you are completely forgetting about the men who are growers and not showers. They have a ton of unseen potential. Second of all, if we're allowed to say body-shaming shit like that to men, well, guess what, ladies? If you're cup size A, B, or C, do not bother calling yourself a woman. Good night, sir. Not to mention, most of the time, posts and comments like this come from women whose boobs do this when they take their bra off. Sue me or stay mad. You know it's true. This Instagram page says, when your relationship fails, don't just blame him. Sweetie, it takes two. Him and his mother, period. Because it's not you, sis. See, I posted this on another social media platform like a while ago, and people were like, oh my god, it's a joke. Some of you guys may see it as a joke. I see it as a perfect representation of how a lot of women feel and think in relationships. Not all of them, just a lot of them. Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're not already, and wish me luck. Let's get this baby out.
Oh baby, no envy, you don't gotta be so. Oh baby, no envy.